All right. Yeah. I hope everyone is doing well today. And yeah, and that you're all in good health. So I've typed our topic for discussion in the chat. And as always, on Fridays, we just want to have just a fun topic to be able to get to know each other a little better outside the work that we do or outside, the usual topics that we discuss. Yeah, so today will just be very simple. I just want us to share one fun fact, that maybe you feel people don't know about you or you'd want people to know about you. Yeah. Yeah, so anyone can feel free to go first. Yeah, it's very simple. Something that we may not know about you, or yeah.
Hi everyone. Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning. I was just thinking about the topic. I'm not sure if it's fun or not, but I have a weird taste in foods and I don't know these kind of things. We have some really famous and popular dishes in Iran, in my country, that everyone loves them, and they are so popular. But I can say I hate them. I can never taste them, and anyone who knows me got surprised when I hear I don't like it. It's like I don't like, I don't know, pizza or this. There are some famous and popular foods in Iran
Yeah.
that I hate and I can never eat them. And anyone who starts to know me and understands that I hate this kind of food, they kind of surprises and their face is like, what? You don't eat that? Oh, so what do you eat in your meals? And I say, I just cannot eat it. It just came to my mind, and I'm thinking about some more fun facts to share.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Sapide.
Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone else can share.
It's oh. Did you say one fun factor? It has to be fun.
Okay, maybe not necessarily fun, but it could be something that maybe you work.
I don't know whether I will share this with people, but I think I would say that I do hope people actually once even tonight is I'm going to be on the street. I think it's well, I mean it's a mixture. If before I started, it's a kind of a volunteer thing. I am. We normally go on the streets to help everybody. But before I joined, I knew that if you go out, if you're on an out event, well, I don't think you have a problem. Say you are in a club, you're going to just have a nice time, really. So I didn't think people like those need actually anything until we went through a course, and then we realized, oh, God, if someone goes out, especially the ladies, really, unfortunately, some guys are out there to take advantage of them. So learned that. Then another thing, there could be a scuffle around the club, and then bottles are broken. And then again, it's to do with the ladies, because they have these high heels, and when they're a bit tipsy, they can't walk in those high heels. So they have to walk barefoot. And they may get again those broken glasses. I mean, they are tipsy, they may not really walk nicely. And, you know, that's one aspect. And then, of course, there's this on the lower side, the bottomless of bottom. Those who don't have anywhere, who are actually sleeping in the alleys, you know, and they don't have, actually, when I went into this, those are the people I'm looking at. I'm thinking, yeah, those are the ones who need help. They're perhaps on drugs and sleeping in the alleys. They don't have anywhere. They're sleeping rough, as we use the term. Then later on, when I joined the group, the voluntary group is called Street Pastors. I think if you do Google it, you'll find out it is the UK and a number of countries, and now it is introduced. So I really always look forward to that, because you don't know what will come out. You don't know who is going to, because a number of people, again, also are lonely, actually. They can go out there. Like I remember one incident where I think it was his 18th birthday, 18th or 20th. And he was there. He was really, he was sitting isolated. And then we just prompted him, can we talk? He said, oh, yeah, we can talk. And then he had this problem. And he says, even my family don't accept it. He had this problem to pour out, but for 18 years, he had no one to do that. And it's something really I like doing. You meet people at that point where they need another face to talk to. Yeah, so that's what I do. And as I said, for those who have been we've been with them, maybe I've shared this before, but I don't mind sharing over and over, because something. And okay, with the ladies, we give them flip-flops, you know. And then with anyone else, we give them lollipops. Lollipops are kind of like sweets, you know. Just someone would like. And a number of them would come out and say, you know, when I was 16, you helped me out, you know. They appreciate. They really appreciate. When, you know, not me as such, but because we put on a uniform. We put on the uniform, and sometimes our uniform, if people are mistaken to be the police uniform, we are not police, but we put on a uniform with big words, Street Pastor, and So I'm looking forward actually to that. Some people don't like me doing that, because we normally start at 10 a.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. and end at 2. That's the official, but sometimes we can actually, because of some reason, we can actually go up to 3 a.m. Yeah. And when we are there, actually, the police sometimes don't come, like in the UK. We have that problem where the police numbers are less, and so we find ourselves, it is only us who are there on the street. So so that's what I do. That's what I do, and I enjoy it. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing, James. That's a very very noble work, to be able to spend some of your time to be able to help other people. That's very noble. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Jessica, you can go ahead and share.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, a fun fact about me, one would be food. I'm allergic to seafoods. I do not eat seafoods. The only seafood that I can eat is fish. Apart from fish, anything else that is from the sea, I will not eat it, because it makes me, well, it's not like a reaction that I'll have immediately when I eat it. It's like I'll actually enjoy eating it, but then afterwards it has a negative effect. I'll fall sick. It will just make me so upset throughout the day, or maybe like throughout the week. So I tend not to eat anything that other than fish that comes from the sea. And secondly, I would say my favorite thing to do throughout the day, or something that I'm so passionate about apart from work, is singing music. I love music a lot. I tend to, whenever I'm like very overwhelmed or have negative emotions, I tend to listen to music a lot throughout the day. And if I do not have the opportunity to listen to music, I tend to sing. Like singing is a part of me. It's something I do like often. It just comes up whenever, even in church or at school or wherever. I just tend to sing whenever and wherever because it's something that I love and something I'm passionate about. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for sharing, Jessica. Right, I see Miriam in, but I think she's not yet connected her audio, so she can't hear us. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I think maybe I'll just share one. Okay, I'm still thinking one fun fact about, I'm not honestly very sure, but maybe one thing that when people ask me one fun fact about me, I always tell them that I grew up with 3 brothers, and I'm an only girl in my family. So I guess that's maybe one fun fact about me, that I grew up with that. I didn't have a sister growing up, and I was the only girl. So I had, you could almost equate it to being an only child, though it's not, you're not an only child, but you know how, your parents can, be when you're an only girl, There's so
Yeah.
much you're not allowed to do, so much you're not allowed to see, so much, you have to be home. But that's, yeah, so I think that's one fun fact about me. And then, my siblings, my brothers were a bit more liberal, because, they're boys, but you're a girl. And yeah, you have to, if you're going to be late, as you grow older, you learn how to connive behind your parents. So you go your separate ways, and maybe you call your big brother and you say, okay, I'll be coming home at this time. Let us meet, so that when we're going back, it will seem like we were actually together. Yet
Together.
So I think that's fun fact about me, that I grew up an only girl, and my parents, they almost treat you like you're an only child, as if, yeah. So yeah, but it was
That's one similar thing that we have together, Linda. I also have 3 elder brothers. I'm the only girl, and I'm the last child as well, so it's just worse.
I can identify with your parents, because I have one girl as my daughter, so, and the others are boys. So I try. I mean, she's my princess. I don't want anyone to.
Yeah, the baby of the family, always. That's
so I can identify with your parents, Linda. Wow, interesting.
Interesting. Parents are not like that when they have one boy. It's always when they have one girl.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. I think we'll just end our meeting here for today.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. That was a wonderful topic. Thank you.